Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm back again with another video. I would figure I need to get out of the house. My puppy and Bella are, yes, friendly reminder, do not ever forget. Don't forget to put your seatbelt on. I'm too busy trying to adjust my phone. I got a new phone holder for videos. I had to get a new one. The other one, it just wouldn't stick anymore. And then I got a phone cup one that I really want bad, but I lost the magnet part to it in Kevin's car. So I looked everywhere for it and I couldn't find it. So I said, forget it. And then, you know, I've been in the house yesterday. Well, I've been in the house really since I've had my puppy. I've only left like twice. So I'm leaving now because I need a break. I'm going out to have myself a Long Island iced tea and sit down and just, you know, think some things. I forgot to, see, my mind isn't right, but I got to think some things through. You know, you ever feel like you just got to get away from your own environment that you create for yourself, no matter how peaceful it is? You're like, okay, I got to get out of the house and go be around people. So that's what I'm doing right now. How's everybody doing? We got over in here in Pennsylvania, where I live. If you live anywhere in or outside the Pittsburgh area, greater Pittsburgh area, we got like a foot of snow. As you can see on the ground here and on the rooftops, we've got a foot of snow. And I had appointments I had to call and cancel and reschedule and redo this and redo that, because starting Monday, a dog trainer is coming. It's a 5-star. She's from out of Vanport, Pennsylvania. I can't remember what it's called, but I have all the information on my phone. And of course, she sent me some emails, and it's going to be a great thing because my puppy needs to be trained. She doesn't know how to stay back. She doesn't know how to put things down when you tell her. I mean, she's 10 weeks old, but she's testing me. How do I know this? Because when I say no, or stop, or leave it, or sit, she does this thing with her head and then she jumps back. I've never seen it before. She just goes, she's like, and then she jumps back. So I'm like, okay, you are smarter than a little bug. Okay, let me get you some here, bud. We're going to get you trained. So yeah, it's $75 a day. So to me, it's worth it. It's so worth it to teach them everything that they need to know throughout their life, so I can be able to share her and take her places with me and do all kind of stuff like that. So Jade can have a good life like Bella has. Bella has lived in the lap of luxury since 2012, early 2012. And she's a good dog. I keep her up. We keep her up. I mean, she's 13 now, I think. So she's pretty much, yeah, she's 13 or 14. She's pretty much settled into her old ways. She is very territorial, Bella is, because that's what Lhasa Apsos are. But after a while, she snarls and, you know, mouths at Jade whenever Jade gets out of control. A little too much in her face. You know, Bella's a 13-year-old dog with one eye. And she don't like dogs getting into her face. Oh, look, another electric car. Is that electric? Kia. N-I-M. It looks like a little miniature hearse. Okay. I mean, I don't drive Kia. Only cars I've ever had in my life were Ford and Chevy, and I had a Pontiac at one time, a blue Pontiac. That's the cars that I've owned. And I had 2 Nissan Rogues and this Nissan Murano. But the next time you guys see me, I'm gonna be driving my truck. I gotta, I hear air. I'm gonna drive a test drive F-150. That is the truck that I want to have. I want to have a 2022 Ford F-150 extended cab with a good long cab and a big cab. But I need a cab hood. I'm gonna need the step stool, whatever those things that they're on the bottom and you can step up into your truck. I think that's gonna be so good for my back. Even though it's stepping up, it sits up high, and when I go to get out, I just step down and I'd step up, and that's what I want my forever car to be. Not forever car, but you know what I mean. I want a Ford F-150. So I've been doing research, and I'm still doing research because I also like GMC, and I also like what do you call those? A Dodge Ram. I mean, the Dodge Ram is okay, but I like Ford F-150s. Those are my favorite. If I had a choice, I would take the Ford F-150. And I know it could sit 5 people. But see, for me, I'm not worried about sitting people. I was young when I was, this was just the past 2 or 3 years. I wanted 3 rows seats. So that way when me and my sisters go out or we get company, everybody can fit in one vehicle. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm looking more for what I want instead of what compliments for everybody else, because everybody else has not bought in a vehicle that could fit 7 people, and that's just the way it is. But then everybody thinks because you have a tow truck, or you have or whatever kind of truck you call it, a truck, they think that you have to help them help them move stuff. I mean, because I got a tow truck, you got to use my tow truck. You got to use my truck, my Ford, my Dodge, my whatever I get, my Chevy, whatever. The Silverado and the Colorado. I think the Chevy Silverado and Chevy Colorado. I don't know. I just have to look into it. But I needed to get out of the house, and I just didn't know if you guys ever feel that way. Like, you got to go. Like, this is like, you can't just sit in a house anymore. Like, I need to get out, and Jade has a fit. She has a fit. She has a complete, utter fit. But she's eaten. They both ate. They both had their water, and now I am about to go just chill out for myself, pick us up something for dinner because I don't feel like cooking. I've got this pressure right here. I don't know what it is. It's either anxiety or something. There's this guy in his old Audi. It has to be from the 1970s. Anywho, I just had to get out and get some breath of fresh air, so I figure I'd jump on here and tell you guys, hey, how are you? I got some good things happening in my life right now. I am just the type of person that if I talk on it, it might go away. But it's working for a company, it's Trades of Hope. They help people women from around the world that are survivors of domestic violence, sex trafficking and such. I'll read more into it later with you guys. But I got to get something to eat, and I'm going back home. I don't want to stay out. I just need to get out and have a drink and see some people and take my butt back home after I order my food. She must be stuck. And try to do good. Somebody's sitting on the road. She's turning into a turn signal. So anyway, I'm at my restaurant, Sal's, so I can sit here and say hello to everybody. And that is a Silverado. Okay, so they do have Silverados. I like my Murano, you guys, but I want a tow truck. I want a truck. Ever since I was young, me and my dad talked about it so much. We talked about me getting a truck, and I'm actually excited about it. Like, I want to test drive one now, but they want me to keep my miles under 15,000, and I'm at 1458 right now. 14,058. And so I don't know. Okay, I crunched on the ice. All right, I don't want to be too far out. But yeah, okay, I'm about to get in here and just relax, listen to some music, bother some people, get on their nerves for a little bit, and then I'm going to bring my butt back home because I'm tired. I'm tired. Like, it's been a tiring day. It's been a tiring day. My little dog has, not my little dog, I can't blame her. It's just me. I have anxiety today, and I didn't want to sit in the house because I feel overwhelmed. I want to give my house a real good deep clean, which I've been doing, but I feel like I clean up a mess and I make a mess and I clean up a mess. I don't have things hoarded around. I've got a lot of space, but it's just not, I'm looking for my keys. It's just not where I want it to be yet. It's just not where I want it to be. So I got to get it to where I want it to be. Now, in order for me to do that, I got to sit here and figure out how I'm going to do it. And maybe if I sit down, write some notes on what to do next, I should be okay. But all right, I am going to get out of here and go in there and have myself a Long Island iced tea, order food to go home, and I'm going home. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so I will talk to all of you later. Love you guys, and I'll see ya. Okay, bye.